So students, I will solve a problem of continuous frequency distribution table to find standard deviation and variance. There is a question here. Class interval and frequency. The first class interval is 0 to 10. Second class interval will be 10 to 20. Third one is 20 to 30. Fourth one is 30 to 40. And the last one here is 40 to 50. So frequency for the first class interval is 11. For 10 to 20 it is 15. For 20 to 30 it is 25. For 30 to 40 it is 12. And 40 to 50 it is 7. So this is the question here. It is a continuous frequency distribution because you are having here class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. This is lower limit here, upper limit. Here lower limit is 10, upper limit is 20. Here lower limit is 20 and upper limit is 30. Here lower limit is 30 and upper limit is 40, and here lower limit is 40 and upper limit is 50. Okay, so now we'll solve the problem. First I will write down class interval. I can write this as CI, shortcut. CI means class interval. First one is 0 to 10. Second 10 to 20. 20 to 30. 30 to 40. 40 to 50. Second column here is frequency. (11, 15, 25, 12 and 7. So here I will find class mark. Class mark, MAR के mark. This I can write as X also. Class mark is the middle value of the class interval. For example, first class interval here is 0 to 10. Its middle value is 5. 10 to 20 middle value is 15. For 20 to 30 middle value is 25. For 30 to 40 middle value is 35. For 40 to 50 middle value is 45. If you want to find this using formula, what is the formula for class mark? Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. Already we have discussed this in finding arithmetic mean. So next column will be fx, product of f into x, frequency and class mark. 11 into 5 is 55. 15 into 15 is 225. 25 into 25 625. 12 into 35 is 420. 7 into 45 is 315. Now I will add all the values of fx here. Summation of fx I will find. 55 plus 225 plus 625 plus 420 plus 315. I will get total as 1640. First I will obtain capital N, that is summation of f. Total of frequency, I will add this 11 plus 15 plus 25 plus 12 plus 7, I will get 70. Into 70. Summation of fx is total of this is 1640. I will always find the value of arithmetic mean first. X bar is summation of fx divided by capital N. Summation of fx is what? 1640 divided by summation f or capital N is 70. I will get here 23.4286. It is a decimal value, so I will use the alternate formula for variance and standard deviation. First I will find variance here. Variance of x is equal to sigma square summation of fx square divided by capital N minus x bar the whole square. Here I am using alternate formula. I have already discussed that when you are having arithmetic mean in decimal value or real value, always go for the alternate formula, so that computation will be easier. You can use any one of the formula, no problem with that, but it will be easy to solve if you use the alternate formula in case of decimal value for arithmetic mean. But if you get an integer value, to go for the first formula only. So here I need fx square. X bar already I have found here. The next column is fx square. Fx square means product of fx and x. I have already explained that in the previous sum. Fx square is fx into x. Multiply these values. 5 into 55 is 275. 15 into 225 is 3375. 25 into 625 is 15625. And here 35 into 420 will be 14700. 45 into 315 will be 14175. I will add these values. These all you can add using calculator because numbers are very big here. 275 plus 3375 plus 15625 plus 14700 plus 14175. I will get total here as 48150. Now I will substitute the respective values here in the formula of variance. Sigma square is equal to summation of x square 48150 divided by capital N is total of frequency, it is 70 here, minus x bar is the average value 23.4286 the whole square. So sigma square is equal to, when I divide 48150 by 70, I get the value as 687.8571 minus square of this. Square means multiplying the number with itself. To find square of this, I will multiply 23.4286 with 23.4286. The value will be here 548.8993. So sigma square will be, find the difference of this, subtract this value from this, you will get 138.9578. So variance of x is equal to 138.9578. If you want, you can round it off till 2 decimal places. The value will be 138.96, because after the second decimal place the value is more than 5, so you can add one more here to get 96 here. Now get the standard deviation value. Standard deviation of x is what? Sigma. Sigma is square root of variance. Square root of variance. Already have found here variance 138.9578. Obtain the square root of this, you will get the standard deviation value. Using calculator, it will be 11.0 7880. If you want, you can round it off to till 2 decimal places. It will be 11.79, because the third digit is more than or equal to 5, more than 5, so you can add one more value here. So this will become 9 here. So 11.79 is the value of standard deviation.